So, my mom recently decided that our family dinners were being ruined by screens. You know, phones, tablets, the TV in the corner that's been stuck on the Weather Channel since 2008. She even gave a little speech about how the only thing you should be watching at dinner is each other's faces, which, honestly, is way creepier than scrolling through Instagram. Anyway, the new rule was no screens at dinner, and she enforced it with the kind of authority usually reserved for TSA agents and substitute teachers. At first, it was fine. My dad grumbled a little, but we all adapted. Until one day, my little brother piped up, "Hey Mom, if we're banning screens, what about the microwave?" We all laughed, but Mom's eyes narrowed like she just spotted a smuggled Nintendo DS. "A microwave is a screen," she declared, pointing at the glowing digital clock. "No screens means no screens." I pointed out that by that logic, we should also unplug the oven, the dishwasher, and possibly the fridge. It has an ice dispenser with a display, but she was already marching to the kitchen, yanking cords out of sockets like she was defusing a bomb. So that night, we discovered the true meaning of no screens at dinner. Our meal consisted of cold spaghetti, slightly sweaty cheese, and garlic bread that could double as a doorstop. My dad tried to be optimistic and said, "It's like eating at a fancy Italian restaurant, one that's gone out of business." My brother tried microwaving his plate over a candle, which ended with a visit from the fire extinguisher. Even the dog looked disappointed, and he once ate an entire roll of toilet paper without complaint. As we sat there gnawing on our lukewarm feast, my mom finally sighed and said, "Well, at least we're all together." My dad, chewing valiantly on a chunk of petrified pasta, replied, "Yeah, but next time, can I at least heat my food on the car engine?" And that's how we learn that the real reason microwaves have a clock is so you know exactly when your family dinner turned into a cold case.